was a person in our group who lost weight and started to not like who I am, how I talk, how loud I get, how aggressive I might be, okay? You all know this person has been with us for 5 months, and this person met me screaming and cussing, and suddenly one day she was over it, which is fine, but you know what? I am not changing for anybody. If anybody ever wants you to change, you go bye-bye out of my life. You are who you are. I am who I am. And that is all we can do. The only other thing we can do is improve our health by eating healthy, by working out, and being kind and a good human. If you want to curse, scream, be loud, whatever, you do you, because that is you, that is how you were raised, that is how you were born, and you should never, ever change your personality for anyone. And let's be honest, no one can change, okay? So in case you're dating some guy and you're waiting for him to change, it ain't gonna happen. And so if you don't like it, bye-bye with anybody, right? That's just life. The same person also said they didn't like that I needed validation in terms of how I coach and how I work out and what I'm doing. Well, you know what? We are all human here, and we are all babies. We are all babies, and all babies need validation. Your children need validation. You give your children validation. I need validation because I'm a human too, right? So let me tell you something. You are so amazing. There's now 10 of you who come to my class every single day. You guys have been eating chicken, eating healthy, changing your body, taking away the old habits, creating new habits, changing your lifestyle. And of course I want to give you that validation because you are amazing for doing that. Getting up in the morning to make healthy choices is difficult because of all the SHIT we've learned and how we all grew up from the past, okay? I had a very tough upbringing. My mom was extremely controlling and she was a narcissist. But you know what? She was my mom. That's how she raised me. And what am I gonna do about it? I'm not going to therapy. It's not gonna happen. I don't want to change who I am because I am who I am, and I'm glad I am who I am because that makes me stronger. That makes me a better person. She made me a kind human. She made me a nice woman, and she made me strong. She made me fat, but she also made me strong. She didn't teach me anything about nutrition or how to eat healthy. But you know what? She didn't learn any of that from her mom either. And none of my great family members knew anything about nutrition, okay? Now it's 2021. It is my job to change the things that I now do not like as an adult I'm gonna start crying, to make myself happy. Because now I'm an adult. And it is now my duty, because now I can see the past and I can see the history, is to teach my children what I do not want them to experience that I experienced growing up being overweight. I do not want my kid to be 11 years old, go to school being overweight like I was, and someone thinking he's weird because he's overweight and wearing big clothes like I did. I don't want my kids to go through the same bullying about weight that I did. So yes, I'm gonna teach my children that cookies make you fat, cupcakes make you fat, okay? And then I'm gonna validate my children for them making healthy choices, right? So I wanna do the same thing for you because we're all human, and this life forget the COVID life, this new life with social media and seeing more than just magazines is very challenging on our mind. Yes? Make sense? So, I'm gonna give you an applause and a high five and give yourself a hug for waking your booty up this morning, because I know some of you are at an earlier time than I am, okay? And for those of you who are on replay, you guys are awesome for even showing up to a replay workout. I know that's also challenging, but I'm still here for you, whether you're a replay or a live or whatever, okay? We're still doing this together, and you are as much part of the Eat Your Way to Fit family as anybody else, okay? Any questions? Amen? Should we do a little prayer? A little meditation? Anything?